So in this webinar, you're going to learn the power of home staging. You're going to understand the impact of staging on home property sales. We're going to talk statistics and success stories. We're going to talk real data, real success stories that highlight the effectiveness of home staging. We're going to talk about the benefits of home staging, how home staging benefits both the clients and the agents. You will learn how staging transforms the client selling journey for enhanced satisfaction of your clients, right? We just want happy clients. Also, we'll talk about creating emotional connections, understanding how staging fosters those emotional connections, which can lead to more referrals. We'll talk essential staging principles. You will get insights into fundamental principles and techniques of effective home staging. We will talk decluttering and furniture arrangement, practical tips to arrange furniture, maximize space, and appeal for the buyers. I will guide you on selecting decor that creates a cohesive and inviting atmosphere. And we will talk about staging for different property types, right? We need to adapt depending on who our target market is, who the demographic buyer is. Let's go ahead and jump into Module 1, the power of home staging. Maybe you're wondering, what's the deal with home staging, right? Maybe you've heard of it, you don't really know much about it. Think of it as the ultimate makeover for a property. It's not just about making it look pretty, though. It's definitely a part of it, but the goal is not to make it look pretty. The goal is to market the property. It's all about creating this atmosphere that potential buyers cannot resist. When you stage a home, it's not just selling 4 walls and a roof, right? Yes, you are selling that product, but you're also selling the idea, the lifestyle, somebody's dream. It's like, I'm always telling my clients, like, this is somebody's dream home, and we just need to show it to them. They can't walk in and feel like they're in your home, right? It needs to be neutral enough that it feels like anybody's home. So they need to be able to walk in and envision themselves living there. All right, Module 2, moving on. So as a realtor, let's chat how this helps you. What's the connection between home staging, client satisfaction, and your referrals? Well, when you go the extra mile to stage a property or have a professional staging consultant come in, either way, it's not about the sale anymore. It's about creating an unforgettable experience for your clients. Think about it. So a well-staged home doesn't just impress potential buyers. It makes your clients feel like you've worked magic on their behalf. And when clients are happy, they're not just going to remember you, they're going to rave about you. So happy clients become your biggest cheerleaders. They're going to spread the word. They're going to send referrals to you. And also those potential buyers who came through, maybe they came to an open house or whatever, maybe they still need an agent to sell their house. And now they're noticing how beautiful this house looks, and they want the same for theirs. So it's not just about selling a house. It's about building a reputation, building a thriving business for you, building your brand, right? All of your homes look fabulous because they're staged, right? That's the power of staging. It's a win-win for everybody involved. Okay, so moving on, Module 3. Now that you understand the why of home staging, let's move on to the how. This is the meat of this webinar. We're going to explore some fundamental staging principles and practical techniques that you can apply immediately in your business, whether you want to provide these for your clients or whether you want to get a professional to come in, either way. Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty. It's not about fluffing pillows and arranging furniture. It's an art form with some tried and true principles. So we are talking about creating spaces that not only look fantastic, but also make potential buyers feel right at home. So whether it's the strategic placement of furniture, beautiful color schemes, or decluttering, these are the tools of the trade that are going to turn any property into a showstopper. So let's get ready, dive in to the essential staging principles and techniques. Here we go. Okay, pre-packing. Also known as decluttering, but pre-packing sounds a lot nicer, so I say that to my clients. This is where we're clearing out excess items and clutter to create that clean, spacious look. Start by identifying items that are not essential to the room's purpose, and then organize and store what's left neatly. Furniture arrangement. Position furniture to maximize flow and showcase the room's potential, right? The flow, we want to guide people through the space in a way that makes sense. We also want to make sure we're highlighting focal points, fireplaces, beautiful windows, things like that. We also need to make sure there's enough space between furniture, tables, walkways, walls, whatever it is, right? Flow is super important. So create inviting conversation areas that are going to ensure that furniture doesn't block natural pathways. I never like to walk into the back of a sofa unless there's no other way around it. But for the most part, we want to arrange the sofa so we are not walking into the back of it. Every room, the main piece of furniture, the main focal point of the room should be welcoming us into the space, not blocking us from walking in there. Okay, let's talk about lighting enhancements. Ensure rooms are well lit. This creates a warm, welcoming atmosphere. So use a combination of natural and artificial lighting. Consider adding floor and table lamps for a little bit more ambiance.